tasks are basically the actionables that the team need to take care of, right? So GSTR 3B for the month of May 21. Okay, these actually need not be added, it will automatically get created, but I'll just give you a view on how we have configured these tasks with all the process workflows and activities that need to be carried out, and what are the documentations that will be required. You can have your entity. Predefined templates are available, so you can just simply select the template and you have the values pre-populated. It makes it easier to and faster to create a task. The monthly frequency, I'll select the period. Have all the 12 returns pre-scheduled in the system now with their start date and end dates already available. Now when I say auto activate, on the start date the compliance will be activated and assigned to the team automatically, right? Now what are the team members that will get assigned to is the next I need to specify. So I'll say this is a GST compliance, so I'll assign it to the GST team. Who are there in the GST team? I have 2 members. In case if I want to specify any particular person as an in charge for this compliance, and I can mark them as an owner, and notifications are all sent out to this person as well. In case if I need to manage the team, I can add more team members to this depending on the complexity of the compliance. More team members also can be included in this. So your team is set up. We have predefined workflows available. These workflows are configurable. You can set up new workflows. So depending on again the complexity of the compliance, a suitable workflow can be selected. What does this workflow include? So these are the stages that the compliance will go through. At each stage, we have specified who will be the role in charge. When the compliance reaches the review and approval stage, all the managers in the team will be notified about this compliance now ready for review and approval, and they can action accordingly. Next is the activity. So even if we have junior team members in the team, we have a predefined to-do list or a checklist that they need to follow. So it becomes very easy, and they will be able to independently handle the compliance with minimum guidance or time being spent from the seniors end, right? So this will help them follow a specific activity schedule, and along with this we are also budgeting the efforts they need to spend on any specific activity. This will allow you to keep a track of the efficiency of the team member with which they are working, and if there is any you can have a data analysis which will allow you to further refine the processes in such a manner that the efficiency can be improved. We have data sets available for different compliances. We have applied the GSTR 3B data set over here. This data set includes gathering sales invoices data, purchase invoices data. In case if you want to add more, you can add here. So reconciled data can be collected and it can be added. So these are the documentation that the team will have to ready. They are executing the compliance. This is the task that gets generated out of what we have seen. Again, while the task is in progress, you can modify the team members. So in case if somebody goes on leave and you want to assign somebody else to the team, you can modify the team, you can add stages. So while the task is being executed also, these things can be updated. In case if any data points are readily available, then those can be updated over here. So I can upload the document and it will stay attached with the task. So at any given point of time, if you need to know details or documents with reference to GSTR 3B May 21, or for that matter any compliance or any kind of task that has been assigned to the team, you just simply open the task and you will have all the reference documents available with it itself.